like life is an expression of, for Mona, just how colorful it can be.
It's just exuberant with energy. It's obviously exploding with color.
Actually, I am the black and taupe queen of Asheville, and look at my shoes.
Yeah.
And my watch. Mona Mona may change my life and give me color.
I think it might speak to people about gleefulness and happiness and freedom of expression and boldness and fearlessness.
Rushed over to Nance and said, Nance, there's someone up here that's just as crazy as you are.
What compels me to make art? It's like asking me what compels me to breathe. I just have to do it. It's for my well-being. I'm happiest when I'm creating something. It really gives me a lot of pleasure to sell my things, to see other people excited about my things, and that's why I do it.
It has a very authentic feel, and it is definitely an extension of her personality.
I don't know what inspires my art. I sometimes think it's music. It might be, I think it just comes from what I'm feeling inside. Like a lot of my art is about freedom of feeling. It isn't so much I look at a beautiful sunset and want to paint it. Maybe it comes out in the colors I use on something else that isn't even a painting of a sunset. But I think all of the things around you inspire you to make what you make.
Her sense of pattern, style, the way she can put things together, the selection of colors for her palette show a very sensitive eye. And yet she has a very raw, sensual approach to what she's doing, too.
I'm sure the environment I live in affects the way I make art in some way. Maybe when I lived in Wisconsin, I always painted with bright colors. I used bright colors even in my home, but they were a little darker bright colors. Maybe my purple was a darker purple and my green was a little darker. I moved to Carolina Beach, lived on an island, and I think my color palette changed. I think my turquoise was lighter and my lime green was more yellowy, and my colors were a little more sunshiny. Now I live in the foothills of the mountains, and the soil is this nice red clay, and it's this rich kind of orangey brown color, and I have found that I use that color in my work, and I really didn't even realize I was doing it. Whenever I make a painting and then I look at it years later, I can remember where I was sitting when I painted it, what I was thinking about, the music I was listening to at the time. I think my favorite pieces, though, are my original art, my paintings. And when I do sell one, I am like, wow, somebody really wants to buy my painting, and for a lot of money. I think my very favorite painting, though, is the Bad Girls Club, which I won't sell, which I keep for myself. It's a painting of kind of a caricature of some women that had shops in the mill in Cedarburg, who were my friends when I started pursuing this.